Oh, there's a little change to my hair. I'm back to being my blonde.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Hey lovelies, welcome back or welcome to my channel. So today's video is of course the monthly 24-hour readathon. I am going to do it timed again because at the moment that's just the easiest, and I'm not feeling too great today. I had a rough evening yesterday and night, so I'm still feeling the effects today, but we're going to keep going. We're going to keep moving on. So we're going to do 24-hour readathon. I do have rune sprints today, so what I'm going to do is however many sprints we do for how long, I'm going to add that time together and then take it off of the 24-hour readathon, and then whatever's left at the end of the sprints will be what's left to read, if that makes sense. It'll make sense as we go if that didn't already. So the book I'm currently reading is Carrie by Stephen King. I'm actually reading this for my Thrillers week blog, reading thrillers for a week video. So it is a horror, but I'm classing them as like a horror thriller because it's kind of what it is. I explained it in that video. Don't come for me. So we're going to read this. I'm already at like 50 pages in, and it's such thick, like big font, and like so easy to read. So it's easy to read, but at the same time it's also kind of confusing at some points with how it's written because there's no breaks. I'm literally like halfway down a page is where I stopped. So that's what we're doing. That's where we're starting out. So we're going to start with that one. And yeah, like I said, I've got real sprints. I'm going to start them in about the next 10 minutes or so. And yeah, that's really what I've got to say. I will come back with you guys after sprints and let you know how long I've done time-wise for sprints. And yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit. And we will get started on our first 45. Let's go. Hey guys, so I've just finished rune sprints. We've done an hour and 2:45, so 2.5 hours worth of sprints. So that means we have 21 hours and 30 minutes then, if I'm correct in thinking. 24 to what? Yes, 21.5 hours of this rune sprints. Of this 24-hour readathon left. Now, regards to where we got up to, I've got up to page 188. So I'm a hell of a lot further, almost finished this book. So this book will be finished soon. It'll be definitely finished today, guaranteed it will be finished today. Considering I left it at page 50, so we've read a good 138 pages. So that is good. I am now going to film my video for tomorrow that needs to go up for tomorrow. And then me and Mo are going to chat and read and do a little bit of everything. So yeah, that is where we are at. I thought I'd give you guys a little update, and yeah, I will catch you guys when I'll probably catch you guys when I finish this book, to be honest with you. So we'll see where we're at after that. Hey guys, so I have 20 hours, 17 minutes and 32 seconds left. And I finished Carrie, 4.5 stars. I'm going to very loosely tell you to go and watch my thrillers video because I very loosely give my full opinions. But either way, I loved it. I don't know if it's up before or after this, but whenever, check it out. And yeah, I don't know what I'm going to read next yet, but I will come back to you once I've started it and let you know. a really weird angle, and I apologise. But it's been a couple of days since you guys last saw and heard from me. But you would have seen in the clip that I did do some reading. I've now got 18 hours and 47 minutes and 32 seconds left, and I have started the Hex Appeal by Kate Johnson. Up to chapter 6. I'm a little unsure right now, if I'm being honest, because it's very chaotic. There's a lot of descriptions and information that's been kind of thrown at you, and then when you're hearing about the house, it's very chaotic itself. So I don't really have a lot to go on. I've not really read anything. I haven't read anything today, but I do now have my Kindle, which I've done the stickers for. So I've been doing that, out and about, seeing people, doing things. So yeah, that's kind of where I've been. I've got a meeting in about 20 minutes, so I need to be there for that. It's on video call. But yeah, I'll then do some reading and update you guys properly, because yeah, I didn't yesterday. But I was really tired, and I didn't read until like 8, 9 o'clock in the evening. So, but yeah, I will update you guys once I've read some more, and we will see how this goes. We know what's coming, right? Like, we know what to expect from this little update clip, right? I've read for another 35 minutes of Hex Appeal. I'm now on chapter 8, page 117. So I still a good chunk of way through. Now, here's my thing. It's not DNF. It's not like a DNF point. Like, I'm not going to do that. It's just very chaotic. And it's now not even chaotic in the sense of it being a lot of descriptions. I mean, there's still something in there. But, like, the story is just, like, moving so fast. Like, when I'm reading it, I feel like I'm, like, reading it at, like, a 3-point speed. And just flying through it. The Rome, because I feel like everything's so hectic and so crazy and moving so fast. I feel like I'm reading it really fast. So, no. That's not like an issue. It's just so chaotic that I'm like dreading picking the book up. Like I said, it's not DNF worthy, because like it's not like the story's bad. The story is not bad. It's just so much chaos. So much chaos. I don't quite know what to say, to be honest with you. I'm still at a point where like I can't really say much. Like, we've had some parts where I feel like link into the story, but it's like still not enough for me to be like, oh, this is happening, this is what I think of the characters, and la da da. Because even though I've met the characters just seem so much like chaos. Like, they just seem like they're just constantly moving at a fast pace. That's where we're at. That's all. What it's doing. Quite frankly, I don't really know. So, we're going to leave that for the night. We're going to wake up tomorrow, raring to go. We're going to get stuff done. We're still in Prime Day tomorrow, day 2, so we're going to have a little snoopy and probably a little bye. Which probably my bank account's not going to let me afford, but hey ho, right, I just got a Kindle, my first Kindle. I need to stuff it off my books. To be fair, I did do a good stuff in on Stuffy Kindle Day, but still need to do a little bit more stuff in probably. So yeah, we're going to do that tomorrow. Actually get some work done. It's about how much I need done. I have done some work today. Have I posted on Instagram today? No. Quite frankly, and I didn't yesterday on my business one. Today's just not been the day for it. So tomorrow we're gonna get back up and going. I might see if there's a funny audio book for Hex Appeal. And if I can, I might start listening to it. That could be a good shout. That could be a good shout, you see. If not, I will listen to an audio book whilst working tomorrow to do some of the time. Because that's what I normally do during the day for these videos, and at the moment I haven't done it, which is very unlike me. So we're gonna get back into our normal routine tomorrow and get stuff done. She hopes. She fingers crosses. Crosses. Everything crosses. I won't be. Yeah. I'll give you like a proper update tomorrow. This was just a random quick one. Hey guys, so we have 15 hours and 52 minutes left and 14 seconds. We're getting there, we're doing them. I finished Hex Appeal, 3 stars. It was very rushed still, hard to keep up with. Characters are lovable, but weren't given justice by the pace of the book and how just everything felt so rushed. And yeah, cringy kind of moments and stuff, so that's where we're at. Now, I'm going to be reading Black Rose on my Kindle. This is the second book in the Dracula Duet by Karina Halle. And I'm really excited to pick this one up. I finished Blood Orange last month. I'm excited to pick up the second one and get reading that. But I do have worky bits to do, so I may end up picking up another audiobook. I'm not sure yet. We'll wait and see what happens. But yeah, that's where we're at. We are slowly biting away at our time, shall we say. We're sticking with the poor angles, and my hair's a mess. You guys didn't hear anything else from me yesterday because I didn't listen to read anymore yesterday because I was sorting out the office, and then in the evening, the motivation was just not there. And I was talking to more as well. Today I have been on auntie duties, and I've been to my oldest niece's sports day, and then her year 6 leavers play. And then in between working and editing, upload a video tomorrow. I have just sat and read for about 22 minutes tonight. I've read the prologue and chapter 1 of Black Rose, if you can see it, on my Kindle, my new Kindle. Stickers, by the way, are on my shop. Just saying. But yeah, so I've read technically the first 2 chapters, the prologue and chapter 1 of this book, and I'm super excited that I finally managed to pick up, because I think this is going to be a book that's going to help me get back into the motivation to read, because I don't want to say I'm in a slump. I do want to read. I'm just trying to get the energy and motivation to pick up the book. So I think this book is going to be perfect one. The only reason I'm not reading anymore tonight is because I am tired and I ate and I'm trying to focus, so I don't want to ruin it. But I will be tomorrow morning. I will start listening to the American Roommate Experiment. So I'm going to start listening to that tomorrow. And then hopefully maybe finish that tomorrow, because if I can listen to it at a very quick speed, I should be able to get it read in a day. So yeah, that's that. I will be doing TikTok live and packing orders tomorrow. So I'm done tomorrow, as well as launching new products. I'm launching the colour and book packs tomorrow, so those will be up tomorrow. Obviously I have my Harry Potter on Goblet of Fire. There we go. So what that one's, I'm gonna set into bed and proceed to die and crash. So yeah, that's where we are at. I was hoping to get this vlog doing my read one done to the beginning of the week, because I had a good sort of start on Sunday. It's gone downhill because this is meant to go up tomorrow, but that's not gonna happen. This will be Monday's video now. I do have a video for tomorrow. I do have one. But yeah. So that's gonna go up Monday. This one is. So if I can listen to audiobook tomorrow, I think I've got something like 15 hours and 20 minutes left. So if listening to audiobook, about somewhere between 3 to 4 hours. Then on Saturday, I will be reading at my grandparents for a few hours. The only thing that's might slow me down is with Black Rose. I am taking notes, like I did with Blood Orange, which is the first book in this duet. So that might slow me down a little bit, but the plan of action would be I will read more Black Rose tomorrow, but probably finish it Saturday. And then Sunday, I will start rereading Caraval, because I also think I need a little comfort read, and those are 5 stars. And I'm going to annotate them this time around. So I'm going to do that as well. Those will be in that little reading blog. But yeah, I'm going to probably start that on Sunday. Well, Saturday afternoon, evening, Sunday. So I should get this challenge then finished Sunday at the latest, hopefully. Hopefully. She hopes and prays. Yeah, this month's not been a great month. There's been a lot of personal things that have happened, family stuff, and other things. So it's not been the best month, I think, for reading either. But I'm gonna get myself back into the run of things and get my routine back in place, because my routine has just been completely shattered. So yeah, we'll see and go from there. I'm gonna start rambling now because it's only meant to be a quick update, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Can you by any guess take a guess? Can you by any chance take a guess? That tells you how my day's been. At where we're at. It's the following night. I was gonna update you guys earlier, but I forgot, because I was gonna do it before I went on TikTok live, and that never happened. Well, I went on live. The update never happened. I'm currently on video call with Moore. She is over there. You can probably hear her sleep going on in the background. But I did get a lot of reading done today, either way. I started listening to the audiobook of American Women Experiment. I've made a good chunk through. I'm on chapter 14, page 185, so I've made a solid way through this. And then I've read 3 chapters Black Rose. So we're doing good. We have 11 hours and 55 minutes and 49 seconds left. This 24-hour move on, so we've done a solid chunk today. Done about just under 6 hours, I think. So that was good. Tomorrow I'm going to finish listening to the American Women Experiment and get that read. Then I'm going to finish Black Rose, and then we're going to start on the Caraval trilogy reread. I'm hoping to get a solid amount of time done tomorrow, because it's Saturday, so there shouldn't be too much to do. I've got work to do in the morning, so I'm going to listen to audiobook while I do those. To, eat some of the time away. Because it's 11 hours, I mean, I may still even read a little bit more tonight, but I'm not quite sure yet, because I'm not feeling great, because I've had a really, really bad day today. So, trying to decide, but either way, I should, in theory, be able to get 11 hours worth of reading done tomorrow. We're going to push it, we're going to really go for it, and just see what I can do. If I can't, I'm hoping I'll only be left like an hour or two to smash out Sunday morning. So that's the plans. Join me along for that tomorrow, this weekend's ride. Yeah, I have been piss poor at updating this vlog, and I sincerely apologise, but it's been a shit time this month. As I was saying this evening, a lot of shit has happened. So my head's not been in the right places. My mind's just generally having a shit time at the moment, with my fibro and FND, and pain's just been fucking annoying. So yes, we've not been having a brilliant time. Most of the time, a couple of times this week, me and Moore have literally just sat and chat. But we haven't even done any reading, and we are tonight. We have done some tonight, but I haven't really, like yesterday, we didn't read at all, we just ended up chatting. So yeah, that's where we're at. That's what's happened. We are still on. I'm going to put the clip there, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow with hopefully updates throughout the day. I'm actually giving you guys an update during the day. Did you all look at that, right? Okay. Fun. The reason you guys get that update the other day is because I finished the American Women Experiment. So I listened to more of the audiobook this morning, and then when I went to my grandparents, I was originally going to take Black Rose with me on my Kindle, but I was so close to finishing this, so I took this with me instead to finish, and I did. So this book is now finished. I have 8 hours and 36 seconds left. Like literally 8 hours and 36 seconds left. So we my thoughts on this book. I loved it. Okay, I loved it. I was crying like this morning, okay, listening to the audiobook. I was in tears. I was in big tears. Big tears. And then finishing reading it at my grandparents this afternoon, pretty much. I was like tearing up again, and I'm like there trying not to cry because I'm only going to get questions and trying to explain that I'm crying over a book. Nobody would understand, so I was trying to hold the tears back. It's raining again. Oh, lovely. But yeah, so I really loved it. I love the characters. I love their story, and I love the fact, right? So they were in like it was a forced proximity, one bed. I can't think of any jokes. I'm sure there was another one, but I can't think of it right now off my head. But the way they didn't until like literally to like the last day of her living and staying at Catalina's apartment, till like nothing really sort of happened. Like don't get me wrong, things happened. They kissed and stuff, but they never went as far as they went until the last day. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to ruin it if you guys haven't read it, and I don't want to give spoilers. But yeah, but just to see them grow and like as characters and see their relationship kind of just grow, and just yeah develop. I think it's probably the best way as well for it. Like it really did develop, and like the ending. Had me in tears. Okay, try again. Yes, had me in tears. It did. It really did. But yeah, it was so good, and I loved diving deeper into Rosie and her character, and obviously seeing Lucas, and like getting to learn his story. And there was like so much in it. Like there was mention of panic attacks and trauma, like physical trauma and stuff. And yeah, and I also just say Rosie's brother Ollie. We didn't see much of him, but like bless his soul, the things he was doing, like the bits we did hear and see of him, bless his soul. Bless his soul. So yeah, I absolutely loved this. And obviously when Elena came back from her honeymoon, things got interesting. Oh, we met Mr. Aaron Blackford yet again. Yet again, we met Mr. Aaron Blackford. So it was so good. I'm thinking it's gonna have to be a 5-star, guys. I'm thinking it's gonna have to be a 5-star. So there it is. Our 5-star read for this video, I believe. I believe it's the first one. I believe so. So coming up next, guys, I'm going to continue the rest of this readathon. We're going to continue reading Black Rose. If you guys can see it, I believe you can just. So we're going to finish reading Black Rose, and then we are going to get started on the beautiful reread of the Caravel series, and we're going to be annotating as well. So I'm so excited to do that. So yeah, that is what the rest of the plans are. There is only 8 hours left, so I might even only just end up reading this book, depending on how long it takes me to read, because I'm taking notes as well at the same time in my trusty old notebook, for reasons that you will find out sometime soon. But yes, so depending on how fast it takes to read, most of the hours will probably be taken up reading this, and then whatever's left, I will get started on Caravel if there's anything left. So that is the plans. I'm going to start rambling because I don't want to keep hearing me rambling, and we're going to move on to the rest of the video. Hey guys, as you can tell, there's a little change to my hair. I'm back to being my blonde with a little bit of orange and stuff in it, but besides the point, that is besides the point. Sorry, you haven't heard from me all day. You haven't heard from me since yesterday because I didn't read anything else yesterday. Whoops. One because what was it? What happened? Well, me and my niece done putting some more books up, had dinner, I done some damage to my knee, which still throbs. So then I was in a lot of pain and nauseous, so I can focus on reading. So I didn't read anymore yesterday. I read some more today. I am now up to 32%, page 112 of Black Rose, which might as well see. I still have like 6 hours and 5 minutes left, but I am omitting defeat on this 24-hour readathon because it's not happening. It's not happening, guys. We're omitting defeat. I'm not getting through it. The motivation to read this week has been lacking a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't know how many books I've read for this video. I'll put up here. Editing me will sort it out. But yeah, this video hasn't turned out so well. A little update on Black Rose. I'm really enjoying it. She's just met back up with Val2, and I'm not going to say any more to that because this is the second book in the duet, so I don't want to spoil anything. But that's all I'm going to say. But I just love it, and like Van Helsing, the funny moments, it's just so good. It's so good. So if you guys have not picked up the Dracula duet by Karina Halle, you need to pick it up. Okay, Blood Orange and then Black Rose must be picked up. So yeah, that is where we're at for this video. It's not wiped out, but we still did good. We still read what? Just under 18 hours? Under 18 hours worth. I think it's like 7 hours and 17 hours and 50 minutes. This video, I will also add that there with pages. I'll do the amount of books, pages, and time done. Editing me will put that in. So yeah, as you guys see, I've got a bit of an empty patch up there. Some new shelf is going to be put into there because I'm officially out of space for my books. So it's a little dangerous. So yeah, we're going to be doing that at some point. I say me, as in my dad. My dad will be doing it at some point, but yeah. I'm going to edit up this video, guys. It is not turned out the way I wanted it to. And we're going to omit defeat. You know what? Because it's okay to omit defeat when needed. And I'm omitting it. So yeah. I'm still going to read a bit more tonight. With more. We are on cool up there. So yeah. We're going to read for another little, like probably 45 minutes or so. Do some sprints. But yeah. I'm going to stop because I already don't know what to say because I have nothing really to say. So yeah, let me know any books I mentioned if you've read them. If you guys have any recommendations or anything to maybe help me take back my motivation for reading back up, would be fantastic. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video. Don't forget to keep smiling, be kind, keep reading. Bye guys.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be